iwowa ndi phungu wa nyumba ya malamulo komanso membala wa chipani cha MCP. Ku MCP iwowa ndi director of campaign. Tikulandireni program yathu lero. Tikuona kuchokera pa chisankho chimene chinachitika pa 16 September. Anakuviviniza anetu anzana DPP. Tikaona chiwerengero cha mavoti.
Okay. Pamakhala ma lessons amene maphunzira nthawi zonse pa chisankho chinachiti chonse, ndipo chimene chimakhala chopatsa nyonga kwambiri ndi mmene mutadzukire ndi ma lessons amene maphunzirawo ndi kumapita chitsogolo. Pali ma lessons amene taphunziranso ifeyo mu nthawi imeneyi, koma lesson yayikulu kwambiri ndiyo yakuti tisamayang'ane chisankho poyang'anira ovota okha. We should not just be looking at the voter, komanso tiziyang'ana ovotedza. From now, tisamangoyang'ana chisankho pa ovota okha, koma tiziyang'ananso ovotedza. Chifukwa mukasuzumira bwinobwino zimene tiziyankhabe mwina mu nthawi yake tikakhalirana pansi ngati chipani, so izo sindikuyankhula ngati chipani. Koma mukasuzumira bwinobwino muona kuti nkhale patakali pano tikuona kuti abungwe la Malawi Electoral Commission akulandirabe ma petition kapena akulandirabe madandaulo ochokera noti zakafika ku court, kuti anthu akadandaula ndi amene akadandaulawo muona kuti ndi pafupifupi zipani zonse zimene zapita ku bwalo kukadandaula kuti ayi pakuti sizinaende bwino, pakuti muletse chisankho sichidachitike chifukwa cha zimene zinachitika. Zina a Malawi Electoral Commission anaziyankhulirapo, zina sadaziyankhule, koma kuona kuti uchokera ku court apita kwa anthu ambiri okadandaula.
Mwina mukukamba pamenepo zikuonetsa kuti mukuona kuti pali vuto ndi Malawi Electoral Commission imene inayendetsera chisankho. Mukati tiyang'ane ovotetsa.
Sono ovotetsa alusa Malawi Electoral Commission. Malawi Electoral Commission ndo yendetsa chisankho. Koma ovotetsa ndi anthu amene makapezeka pa bwalo paja nkufotokozera anthu za amene ndondomeko yakuvota, komanso kupyolapo nkufotokozera zakawerengedwe kamavoti ndi kutumiza mavoti.
Amakhala m'manja mwa MEC amene aja.
Amakhala m'manja mwa MEC, koma tsopano amachokera pakati pathu. Amene aja amachokera ku zipani. Monitor amakhala m'manja mwa MEC, koma monitor amakhala wa chipani. Ndiye kuti amene ali mgulu la ovotetsa.
Tikaona chiwerengero cha kusiyana mavoti pakati pa candidate wanu Chakwera ndi chipani cha DPP candidate wawo, ziona kuti pali gapu kwambiri. Ovotetsa okhawo kuti mwina sanagwire bwino ntchito yawo kapena pena pake ndiso panavuta ndithu.
Zimene zitazitambasula bwino tsiku lina chifukwa ifeyo ngati chipani tikhalanso ndi mpata owunikira. Tikawunikira zimenezo tizabwera nkukufotokozerani, koma chimene ndafuna kuti mugwire ndi maphunziro amene taphunzirapo. Nakale phunziro lalikulu kwambiri tisamangoyang'ana amene akuvota, tiziyang'ananso ovotetsa. Mukatenga za mafigala kuti mafigala yakasiyana kwambiri, chachikulu kwambiri tiziyang'ana anthu amene analembetsa kuti akavote. Anthu amene aja akalembetsa kuti akavote ndizothekera kuti anthu osaja akhoza kuvotera munthu mmodzi. Munthu ina akhoza kumpatsa anthu 10 okha. Koma bora chiwerengero chikhale chokwanirana ndi anthu amene analembetsa. So ngati anthu analembetsa amenewo osewa akavota, ndipo ovotetsa aja apereka mafigala olondola nawo onetsa kuti mwasiyana mwa mtundu wanji, zilibe kanthu.
Mwina ndifunse chino cha Kinkuyu, inu ndi director of campaign ku chipani cha MCP. Munali odabwa, were surprised or shocked maybe ndi mmene zotsatira zinatulukira pa chisankho cha 16 September?
Osakhala ine ndekha, koma anthu ambiri. Nchifukwa tikunenazo kuti kuli anthu ena amene apita ku court nkukadandaula kuti amabwalo aletse, mbali zina ameki wanaletsa okha kumene zimene zadandaulawo ena ndi nkhale chipani chimene chidapambana muona kuti mamembala awo kwina adandaula kuti zisankho sizinaende bwino. So zimene zimachitika chifukwa choyamba nkudabwako. Ndengati amene achapita ku bwalo anayamba nkudabwa kuti zakuti zibwanji zayenda motere nkupita ukadandaula. Ndipo kandifunsa mwana odabwa zimene zadabwa ndi anthu ambiri. Koma chifukwa chofuna kusaka mtendere, dziko lino la mtendere, dziko lino lalikulu kuposa ma individuals, ndi chifukwa nkhale President Chakwera adali nazo.
Kuti anthu amakhala akuona the spirit of leadership.
Okay.
People are looking at the spirit of leadership. It's not even about kuti awawa anatenga mavoto ochepa. Anthu akuona kuti kodini ndi anthu onena kuti you have the basic humanity, umunthu ulimo. So zimene ankachita MCP kumaona ngati kuti anzawo aja kumaponda pansi, even timamva ife anthu akukamba za mu cabinet, how some of them were being attacked in cabinet, members of the other parties, that was very shameful. ziwani kuti anzana chama kudandaulani simungachenge nazo ndaliso ayi. So for me I have no kind of ndipo sitinga khale so ngati kuti tikuchita kuzembera ayi. MCP could have done better. They failed their colleagues. Ndipo ma president ena amene anaima pa 2025 sana akaima anakakhala kunena kuti MCP akukhala bwino ndanzawo sizinakatheka.
Yes. Mwayankhula bwino kwambiri. Mwayankhula mwamphamvu. Koma lero nde achaya.
Yes, alemba achaya.
Chifukwa chilungamo cha nkhani.
Hello guys, welcome to Auntie Yami TV. How are you doing? Anyway, I'm not going to waste your time. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share. Today we are going to remind Kinkuyu about why MCP was voted out. I'm going to remind these MCP people because up to now they don't understand. And you Malawians, you've heard the interview by Kinkuyu, which he's saying, oh no, it's because of the electoral commission. Now he's changing his tone. All of them, including Kabila, including whosoever, you know, Malawians, they don't have a vision. They don't understand. They want to change their tone. They want to change their music by criticizing this person, that one. If it's like that, why is it that up to date they haven't sued the Malawian Electoral Commission? This is nonsense. Today I'm going to remind them because at the end of the day, all these interviews is about the pen because they planned to rule forever. But at the end of the day, all this noise is because they are scared. One, why are they scared? One, we want the truth, Malawians, about the death of Lazarus Chakwera. Second, Kinkuyu, you need to tell us the truth about the black box, the truth about the accident. Chimwendo Banda needs to tell us the truth about the black box, the truth about the accident, because he already lied. As you know, watch my previous video, I mentioned that. But because this Kinkuyu is getting back and back, coming here to make noise, to disrespect democratically elected government over Professor Peter Mutharika. This is disrespect. This is what I call, because this is not opposition. Because at the end of the day, it's not long time where Malawians removed MCP because of the anger. I'm not gonna talk much, but I'm gonna explain to you what I've searched about why MCP was removed, and the world knows about it. It's not only you Malawians, it's not only Malawi newspaper, it's not only Malawi freedom fighters or the cadets, but Malawians choosing change. What went wrong? Economic hardship. Malawians, all the points I'm gonna read here, if I'm lying, just comment and say, no, Auntie Yami, this is exaggerating. We did not face hardship, or we did not face that. Let's continue. Economic hardship and cost of living pressures. Inflation spiked. The national currency weakened. Foreign exchange shortages emerged. Fuel and basic goods became more expensive. Some of you are going to say to me, oh, even now, price of commodities are expensive. How long has this government taken over? Do you believe that 3 trillion is back there? Are you telling me that only today they'll be telling you that, oh no, you know, this government is even worse? It's them, the MCP, who destroyed Malawi. Malawi went bankrupt. Let's continue. Many citizens felt that despite promises of job creation, economic reform, their household situation worsened rather than improved. A sense of frustration built up One report summarizes this as people basically voting against MCP rather than for its main opponent. Broken promises and perceived under-delivery. The MCP came to power with high expectation, e.g. job, improved services, anti-corruption, but many felt these weren't delivered in full or in time. Programs in agriculture, health, and rural services reportedly fell short in parts of the country. Governance, corruption, and trust issues. The party's image suffered when allegations of mismanagement of scandals surfaced. Trust in leadership and institutions was said to erode, especially in rural areas where service delivery lagged. Political coalition, fragility, and organizational issues. The MCP alliance base, e.g. the United Transformation Movement UTM, reportedly weakened, reducing the broad-based support that helped the party previously. Mobilization in rural and urban strongholds was less effective compared to past performance or compared to rival parties. Broader context. A survey by Afrobarometer indicated that if an election had been held in August 2024, many Malawians said they would have voted the MCP out, signaling an early shift in public sentiment. You see? If you voted 2024, it was meant to be the same results. Kinkuyu, listen and listen to this. I know you are an educated person, but I always say education, English, you name it, using grammar, using adjectives, verbs, it doesn't change some people's like Kinkuyu's thinking, because he knows that what he's saying is a lie. And he knows the truth why MCP was voted out. So this is the Afrobarometer survey, which was conducted 2024. They stated that if the election happened 2024 August, MCP will still be voted out Malawians. Analysis viewed the 2020-25 election outcome when the MCP lost significantly as a protest vote. Citizens signaling dissatisfaction rather than necessarily endorsing the opposition. This is what I gathered. I gathered. Malawian, what do you think? What do you think? Can you listen to this man and remind this man, Kinkuyu, that he needs to use some senses, because at the end of the day, Malawians suffered. People died. I said it yesterday. Rather than coming out there as a spokesperson of MCP and swallow your pride, Kinkuyu, you are coming back and continue to annoy Malawians. Poor Malawians who have suffered. Now this country's economy is destroyed. It's like starting all over again. But I'm going to encourage you, Malawians, because I don't want to play the president's speech here, because some of you think that I'm praising on the new government. No, I'm telling you reality. This is reality. The corruption of MCP destroyed Malawi. The corruption of this pastor, fake pastor and his people, destroyed Malawi. Malawians, if you want them back, then it means something is wrong with you. If you think what we are saying is just propaganda, then you don't know where the propaganda is. They are going to come like how Kinkuyu is coming, like they've changed. Just to make sure that you Malawians, you vote for them again, you vote them back, then they destroy you. A hyena will never change. Even if you give a hyena fresh meat, the hyena will choose fresh meat over the rotten meat. This is what it's all about. MCP are hyenas. I told you they are vampires, because even while I'm talking now, they sucked your blood. Because now they don't have access to your blood. That's why they are trying really hard to come out there, attend interviews, and show you Malawians, show us like they've changed. They haven't changed. They are hyenas. They are vampires. A vampire will never stop sucking human blood. I'm telling you this now, whether you like it, Kinkuyu, whether you don't like it, I'm saying this with my full chest. Malawians, we are here to fight. This fight is not going to stop just here. It's not going to stop, because we are going to fight until 2030. We don't care if the new government doesn't perform. We are going to still fight, because at the end of the day, it doesn't mean that we need MCP 2030. We need other parties to resurrect and become strong and work with the government. The problem is greediness. Our politicians are greedy. But Malawians, I'm telling you this now, you need to work with the government. All this vision, the vision of President Mutharika, it might look like a joke now, but one day you are going to praise his vision, because he's here to perform. You might start pointing fingers. Oh, someone said to me, oh, but he's already chosen corrupt leaders. Be careful. And let me tell something. I'm not giving you like warning or say. I say, you know what? If you are someone who doesn't know how to wait, then it's unfortunate for you. That's why you made a very big blunder, giving your vote, donating your vote to the wrong MCP government, which made you suffer. Wherever they are so rich. Ask me today, how rich was Chakwera before becoming president? Was he a rich pastor like Bushiri? No. Just because he took advantage of you Malawians. He wanted to benefit. Then he made his brother, who is one of the chief in Lilongwe, to have 5 bodyguards. Make sure they are protecting him. What about other relatives you don't know? This is mishandling government money, taxpayers' money. Do you know that all those PMF, police, you name it, the army, we pay them with our taxpayers' money? For the medication to be in the hospital, to be available at hospitals, it's you taxpayers' money, your taxpayers' money. But why would he do that? Because this president, whether you like it or not, he was so corrupt. And wherever he is, I know he's haunted by your cry. This is not going to stop like that, Malawians. We need to fight. We need to raise our voice as the youth. I always say that, because the moment we'll be just watching. Anyway, let's watch. Let's wait for the maize. Anyway, the government has bought maize. Anyway, the president is talking about minerals. It means now Malawi is going to become rich. Then if you've got that spirit, lazy spirit, is not going to work. Make sure you understand what it's all about. Go out there and check how Burkina Faso is developing the growth just within few years. Do you remember that Traore, up to now, was given a lot of sanctions. They cannot feed the same plate with America, which is Trump. Do you know that now, if you go to Burkina Faso, the economy is growing and development everywhere? Did you know that Guyana was a poorest country in the Caribbean? The moment they discovered oil, the economy, the next year, the following year, Guyana economy starting boosting, growing until to date. Guyana is becoming a Dubai of Caribbean. This is what I'm telling you. Guyana is rich because of only oil that was discovered. And the next year, growth. Can it not happen for Malawi? It can happen. Malawi has resources, as the president stated. Malawi has God. Malawi has all the minerals, stones. If what the president is preaching, if there won't be any corruption, mark my words, Malawi economy will grow. Malawi economy will grow fast. Zimbabwe economy was bankrupt, but now Zimbabwe is the fast growing economy. Anything can change. Don't give up, Malawians. Let's fight. Let's fight and support the government. Let's make sure we recover the money they stole from us. They cannot get away with murder. I say to you, tomorrow I'm going to play the long interview by Norman Chisari. Then we'll talk about corruption. We'll continue to remind them the death of Lazarus Chakwera. We need the government to do the right thing. We cannot forget just like that, because we need the truth. Malawians, don't forget, Rome wasn't built in a day, but at the end of the day, we can do it. Malawi, rise. Let's make sure we unite, because the president is talking about united Malawi. Don't forget, those words means a lot. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you very much to all my subscribers, both returning and new subscribers, for your love. If you are new to this channel is about organic. It's about exposing these corrupt leaders, reminding you, the youth, that these corrupt leaders needs to be exposed. Let me give you example. Why is it that in Malawi it's not possible? President Sarkozy, former president of France, is in jail now because he mishandled the funds. Why is it that here it cannot happen? Why is it that in Malawi it cannot happen? Everything is possible. We want this government to do the right thing. We want to see one person, one leader, one minister to be locked in jail. Because if they don't pay back taxpayers' money, then they have to save jail. Otherwise, we need our money back. We need that 3 trillion back. Because that money can change something. And it's reality. Thank you, thank you. God bless you abundantly. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Shower your auntie with love. Continue subscribing, and thank you for your support and love. God bless you abundantly as you watch this video from the beginning till the end. Thank you. Ciao, ciao. Bye.